Hello, can you hear me? So I'm starting now because my Wi-Fi didn't work. However, in the stream I'm making your ideas, your weapon ideas in Minecraft via an add-on and not a command as usual. And yeah, we're gonna start with the life stealing, so I'm just gonna start making something in paint. No, that doesn't look too good. Something like this. I guess this should be fine. Wait. And then maybe something like that. Okay. Hope that looks okay. And now we're gonna start with the actual texturing. I think I'm gonna go something that's a little darker for the beginning. I'm really not the best at texturing, so yeah, sorry if the result sucks, but yeah, that's not my job, so should be fine. And the blade could maybe be a little brighter, but this putty I'm going to make a little darker. Something like this. Yeah, I'm doing a sword that kind of steals life of your opponents, and that's it pretty much. That does really not look that good. But I'll try improving. Maybe I'm just gonna make the blade completely red. And a little darker tone here, and also here. You think that's okay? I'm just seeing what you wrote. I'm using Visual Studio Code, and for that I'm using Paint 3D. Okay, now I'm gonna save this thing into my drawings folder. Ah, come on. Pretty sure you won't see this, but hey. Wait, and I'm quickly gonna switch over to VS Code so you can actually see. And then I'm gonna have to paste the texture I just made into my items folder. I called it Leech. And first of all, I'm gonna create an item texture for this. I don't really know what's wrong with this thing here. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna name it Leech. Oh. Right, that's wrong. And then I'm gonna grab myself some weapon I already made. Let's just take this shadow sword. .json. By the way, I'm pretty new to add-ons and stuff like this, so please forgive me if I'm doing much stuff wrong. Okay, let's just say it's gonna have 200 durability and deal 5 damage because it heals you. Texture Leech, that's the texture I just saved. This was suggested by viewers, so if you want to suggest anything, just go ahead. And I think it's like regeneration 5-1 or something. Okay, I'm gonna have a look at the chat. And then we're gonna go into Minecraft. And I can look if it works. So here's the Leech sword. I must have accidentally put an S in front of it, but this shouldn't be too much of a metal. And you see, if I hit something, I get regeneration 2. Let's just go to survival. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna increase the regeneration effect. Let's take regeneration 10. And change the name a little bit. And by the way, we're also gonna add a thing to the event that makes it, you know, actually lose durability if we hit something. Well, I think that's not really good enough. Let's do regeneration 30 maybe. Why did I have to take an iron golem? We'll take something else next time. But why is it regeneration 2? I don't really get it. Oh, because I changed the duration. I'm kinda dumb. Okay, I'm gonna try again. Oh, I should really take something else. I'm gonna take a zombie. Okay, I think that's strong enough. Let's just add this part that applies damage to the sword, and then we can continue. I'm gonna switch to VS Code quickly, and we're gonna take something. Where did I make this? Let's take the Death Scythe, and then add this little damage part. Durability. Self and 1. Gonna summon another zombie. Yeah, and now the sword should lose durability. Yeah, it does, you can see it clearly. And we're gonna get to make the next item. Switch to paint. And the next item will be the... Let's just take the Wither Sword. No. Nah, that doesn't look too good. Let's maybe change these as well. Yeah, let's just take it like that. Maybe it's something like this. I mean, it should be fine. And yeah, that's just a wither sword that applies the wither effect to you if you get hit, and it can be dropped by wither skeletons, which I'm gonna have to make first, but I should just be able to, you know, change the loot table. Let's maybe use this. Make those a little darker. Still nobody. Wait. I mean, this doesn't really look like a sword, but I don't care, let's just save it real quick and call it Wither. Okay, what does that mean to do? Correct, I'm gonna put this into the folder and then add the texture. What, I called it Wither, right? Yeah, I called it Wither. And now we're gonna take a leech sword. And we're still gonna have to make a crafting recipe for the other sword, for the leech sword, before I forget. But I'm first gonna finish this one. How much durability should it have? Yeah, let's take 200 again. And this thing makes does 6 damage. With a hit. Run command effect. Add as. Let's take like the second level of Wither, and yeah, we can add target other. And this should be fine. And that's a beautiful Wither sword. And and the Iron Golem gets a wither effect. That's it basically. Yeah, cow, I added Nightbot, and you can't just write in caps now. At least not everything. But I'm glad you're here. Sorry, I don't look at the chat too often because that kind of distracts me. Okay, however, I'm gonna add a way to obtain this wither sword now, which I'm gonna grab the wither skeleton loot table, and no, you can't really see this. First have to put my recording to VS Code again. Well, basically just gonna copy this again. Go to our loot tables, entities, new file. Oh, and it's the wrong folder. We have to go to behavior pack folder. Wither skeleton.json. It should be correct like that. And instead of dropping coal, coal, they now drop wither swords. Should work like that, I'm not 100% sure it does. Let's quickly take wither skeletons. And get rid of the iron golem. Yeah, and here you have it. They can drop their wither sword. I don't really know how to get rid of the stone swords that actually look better than the wither sword. But okay. Well, now we're gonna make a crafting recipe for the leech sword. Where do I have it? Gonna take the saber for that one. And wait, I'm gonna have to look at it. What was the suggestion? Lifesteal sword. Iron sword in the middle, gold to the left and right, and a blaze powder below it. Okay. So E is gonna be, so the capital E is gonna be the iron sword. Then the little e's are gonna be gold ingots. And we'll have a little, oh no, sorry. I got that completely wrong. Blaze powder below it. Let's take a hashtag. And hashtag should be blaze powder. And I'm gonna have to change the result real quick. Pretty sure I called it like that. Yeah. We'll see if it works. Iron sword. And blaze powder. Pretty sure it doesn't work. Oh yeah, it does actually. Okay, pretty glad. Let's move on. Oh sorry, just realized you can't see this because I forgot to change my, recording. So we're gonna go to paint again, and this time we're gonna do an ender sword. Well, I don't really know how I'm gonna make an ender sword. This is gonna look like crap, as the other swords did. No, that's too much already. Let's take this. This looks acceptable. Oh hi, Alux or Glowist or whoever. Pretty glad I finally got some viewers. Okay, now we're gonna start texturing again. It's gonna have those kind of turquoise color. Let's go a little brighter for this one. No, this doesn't look good. Can't we make like a little eye of Ender there? No, pretty sure we can't. But I'm gonna adjust this texture because that one just, yeah, we don't have to talk about that one. So I'm gonna have it to make it brighter. I'm gonna go for a little darker color again. Now it's just looks the same. Maybe go with that. Pretty sure that looks acceptable. And we can maybe change the sword's color this time. So the idea of this one is just to, you know, have a sword that can teleport you, as if you were an Enderman. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna repeat this process again, pretty much. And it's the Ender Sword this time. .json. Ender Sword. How much damage should this sword do? Oh, right, there's no one in chat. So, let's take 9 damage. Go with a little higher number this time. And 400 durability. How did this use component work? No, that's the wrong one. Minecraft on use. Just gonna copy this one. Ender.use. That should work. Not completely sure. Okay, this part works. Just doesn't work if I'm about to teleport into the ground. Yeah, looks like it does 9 damage. But it doesn't actually. Why doesn't it do damage? Do I have to add a Minecraft weapon component or what? Yeah, that's it. Well, I think I'm gonna end this stream right now because you don't seem to be interested.